Hello and welcome, Gillykube. I'm here on a very rainy, pouring rain day. So I'm hoping that the rain doesn't drown out my explanation. But if it does, then I will end up obviously doing a voiceover if it gets too hectic. It has just poured and poured all day and I've waited for it to stop and it hasn't. So, I'm just going to push on. So I'm using the global paints. So these are fluoro and they really do dry, with a real good pop of colour in your finished work. So loving those. And the other wonderful thing at the moment is now I can let you all know in the USA that Acrylic Shabby Chic, the online supplier here in Australia, ships everything to the US now. They've already been shipping to the UK and Europe. So everything that I use, basically everything that I use, all the different paints, my pouring mediums, my glues are all available at Acrylic Shabby Chic. The link is in the drop down box. So they are now online to ship to the USA. So if you want any of the global paints, any of the glues, any of the stuff that I use here, hop on and order away, because they've gone to the trouble of being able to ship to the USA because they've had so much demand for it. And I think, like these global paints are made in Australia, so hopefully that the people that wanted to try the global paints, go for it, go silly, like I did. Okie doke, here we go. Getting on to this hexagonal, I can't say, hexagon canvas, whatever you call it. That's where I'm starting. This is just, it was in the global paint range and it was called Sand, and I added some white to it because I wanted to dull it down a bit. And I am going to use my favourite little offset spatula to just spread it around. I will do the edges with my fingers, I think. Seems to be the quickest way for me to do it. But yeah, it's kind of like a sandy, rich cream colour, this. So quite nice, very nice. Just realising I've got no white made up. That's not like me. I've always got white somewhere. But yeah, it's a nice quick way of spreading your paint when you've got these offset spatulas. Just something a little bit better having it offset. I'm not too worried about too much paint down here because I'll be adding all my other colours down here. So I'm not too worried about getting much of a layer of paint down here. That's a bit yucky. Just to mix something in there. I will just put a bit more paint up here because I'm gonna, easy quick way, use your fingers. There you go, straight over the edge. It gives a nice even finish, and it's something that you can go over, of course, at the end is your edges of your canvas. So it's nice and easy to do that. Or you can use a sponge brush or a brush to do the edges, whatever you feel comfortable with. But all I'm going to say to you guys, if you've never done acrylic pouring before, you don't have to be an artist. You just have to have a sense of adventure. Don't get too disappointed or too hard on yourself, because remember, it's only paint. Have fun. So it's a very good, cheap, therapeutic art therapy session for us all. And and as we all know, art is subjective. So what might be not somebody's cup of tea, they don't like it, somebody absolutely love it. And that's what you find even with your ones that you don't particularly like yourself. They're usually the first to sell to somebody else. So there you go. All done. Okay, pretty excited about doing this because I've done several of these hexagonal, or whatever you call them. I can never say that name. And they sell well because they'll fit on a nice little side wall or something. And I've given several to family members as gifts, which they really liked. So all worked well in the world. Now I wanted to try something again with this that I did a few weeks ago with my big, I think I've gone crazy. This is the big Swift, this is the, it's one of those things that cleans windows. It's on a long stick. And I added a bit of the soft plastic file divider to the end because I found the actual rubber was too coarse, too heavy. But I just added the soft plastic with tape on the back so it keeps the bottom, you know, tape free. And I've been doing some awesome swipes with these. Great on big canvases to do some really wonderful effects. So I'm going to just try, I'm going to turn it round because I want to come up this way and then I'll turn it back. But I have mixed the global dark blue, well, gold. I started off with metallic gold and then phthalo blue and floetrol only in this particular. And it's come the most, oh, it's just, I'm not sure what kind of green it's come, but that's golden blue. So absolutely beautiful. I am going to, it doesn't matter if I put it on the canvas here because I'm going to cover that up with colour, but it's just something I was going to try, so bear with me. Let's see if this global paints do as well with the lacing when you add floetrol than what the oh yes, you see the lacing coming up, guys. Oh my goodness, look at the lace. And it's glistening because it's got the gold in it. So I'll bring you up closer further down the track. But I just wanted to add something a little bit different up here before I get into it. And see if I can. Okay, probably didn't need to go the big one, but you know, it was just some fun. But look at the effect that I've got up here. Okay, let me try. Now, let me try with just the pieces of card to do the Aussie slide. So it is still an Aussie slide because I'm using Aussie floetrol. So I'm going to just dip my card in that mix. See how I add some slide effect up the canvas. You will see where this all fits in as I go along, I hope. I really do hope. Should be more confident with yourself, shouldn't you? I'll probably tell you guys that all the time. But you know, if it doesn't work, I am definitely willing to scrape a canvas. I would rather just lose the paint than lose the canvas. So I'm quite happy with that. Not too much going on, but a little bit up the top. Now I'll turn it back. And now for my favourite bits. Wow, actually that looks super. That looks really super. And that is so minimalistic. For anybody that loves minimalistic, you will love that. That is so nice. That colour is the bomb, I'm telling you. It is so nice. And so that's custom made colour there. Beautiful. Bring you down in a second to have a look at that. But right now I'm going to add some absolute